Have you ever heard this? If you have, listen.
We're already hot, dude. So it's a special day for us, for Cody Kai Cast, because this is our 1 year anniversary of like our first episode drop. Yeah, man. Dude, so it's good to have you here, man. We've been been waiting for a while to.
Hell yeah.
Kai's busy. We were supposed to have Alvin here.
Yeah.
He's maybe might roll through, but
We'll see.
bro, I just wanted to say, man, dude, like, congrats on like all the success you guys been having like lately, man. It's cool to see y'all. Dude, C-Boys the other night was fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was
bro.
ripping.
It was like. It was at the point where it was so crowded. It's like I can't even watch the show because I'm like going in and I'm like, dude, this is like,
It's nuts, dude.
yeah, bro.
It's nuts.
I mean, it was.
I love playing to rooms like that. You know, I mean, C-Boys is just one of those fucking premier venues. That's just like, dude, when you're locked in, the sound's just so good there, and like the energy of the people, the crowd, you know, the staff. It's just true to what Austin like is and has been. You know?
Bro, it's definitely one of the best venues in terms of just like capturing that authentic Austin, like that you would, if you were visiting the city, like that you would want to, like, if you're like, hey, I'm trying to capture what the essence of Austin would be.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like C-Boys,
Absolutely.
Continental.
And then whenever Sam pulls up on his horse, that's like the fucking
Bro,
cherry on top. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just
oh,
like,
hell yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? It just brings you back.
Gray horse, bro.
Yeah,
He's, dude, and you'll see him like riding around on Riverside as Santa and shit during
Yeah,
the like
I know.
holidays. Dude.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, this dude.
Yeah.
I was like, that is the most Austin. I've said this before, dude. There's like certain things that'll happen in this city where you like, for me, I'll see it and I'll go, fucking Austin. Like, it's just one of those like fucking Austin moments.
Yeah.
Like, I almost thought like I should make a fucking Instagram page for like fucking Austin
moments. Yeah, you should.
And like seeing him on his horse at C-Boys, that's a fucking Austin.
I mean, it's happening all around us.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I got roadblocked by an albino peacock one time. And like, yeah.
Where?
Like over in the 04, like somewhere, I don't know, somewhere South Central.
Yeah.
It was like, and I was like coming out and I'm like, of course. Of course, it's not just a peacock, it's a fucking albino peacock.
I know, that's fucking
Bro,
nuts.
Getting cock blocked, bro.
Yeah, it's nuts. I mean, I saw a coyote in my fucking neighborhood.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
A friend of mine, she had like her cat, like she was like she would be like super paranoid because like her cat loved to like go disappear for the night.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, dude, those coyotes will take out some cats, dude. They like, it's not unheard of that like cats get snatched up or.
Yeah,
Also,
I mean, if
like,
it's an indoor cat for sure, but there's some gangster ass cats that are
Bro,
on these
right?
streets. Like my fucking where I'm at over there on the east side, there's a bunch of fucking cats. I mean, that's why we ain't got fucking rats over there, dude. There's barely any vermin over there. The only ones that are there are raccoons because they've become coexistent with the fucking cats. And a lady comes and feeds all of them.
Dude, that's
it's just
crazy.
a gang, dog.
Dude, that's the crazy thing about cats, bro, is that cats domesticated themselves. They're not like dogs. Like dogs, we made like domesticated for us.
They definitely are like more like codependent on fucking humans, you know,
Dude,
as opposed to cats.
Dog energy, cat energy. It's like, I really do think like it's a thing like with people too, you know, because like definitely like the cat energy though, it's like they came in and they're like, you know, we're gonna make ourselves useful to this human so that they'll give us food or whatever we need.
Yeah,
you know,
make
like,
it easier. Yeah,
it's like calculated, dude. Cats are calculating, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude.
They're calculating, bro. It's
Tigers
crazy.
are like my favorite animal, dude, and they're fucking insanely majestic to me, dude.
Bro, I heard a story about a tiger, dude, that was like one of those like scary, interesting channels or something that just tells stories about different crazy shit that's happened.
Yeah.
And I want to say it was in like Siberia, dude. This guy was like, there was this tiger that he came upon the kill. And apparently, like, if you find a tiger's kill, like, you should not ever touch it. Like, right, obviously.
Why would you
obviously.
want to, right? Fuck.
Right, well, because, like, especially in, like, the Siberian wilderness in the winter, it's like food is very... So, like, if you come upon a kill, that's valuable meat, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's what happened was this guy took his kill, and he thought, okay, you know, well, cats being cats, bro. And this thing, dude, like, he stalked him and waited because this guy, like, went, like, I don't know where it was exactly. It was, like, in Russia, of course. And so he had, like, gone into his local town, that the closest township nearby where his, you know, remote place where he was at, and he's like, this thing's fucking stalking me. I need y'all to help me. Like, I can't. And that was the other thing. He shot it. He shot it, but he didn't kill it.
Ooh, dog, that, yeah.
So you have a wounded tiger, like, running around, bro. So he goes to town, tells them what happened. They're like, nah, we ain't going out there. Like, so he's like, fuck. So he has no choice. He's like, has to go back to his, like, cabin where he lives. And so he gets back there, bro. That fucking tiger was waiting for him, bro. And apparently, like, painted the walls with
the guy.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, he's like, yeah, you took my food. Now you're like a fucking
Bro,
side, you know what I mean?
like vengeance
Yeah.
type shit. Cats are fucking, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. That's the craziest cat story I've ever heard. But
Ruthless.
bro, tigers are dope.
Calculated, like you said. That's
Yeah.
fucking brilliant.
Do you have a cat?
I don't. There's just a bunch that live around my house. So
Yeah.
they're basically like my little
Right.
gang of cats.
That's fucking no country.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, they fucking fend for themselves.
Depends what you mean by cat.
Dude, yeah, exactly. Well, and they fucking like. There's one of them, dude. He's like the leader, I guess,
Yeah.
of the pack. He's like this black and white cat, but that motherfucker's a little space cadet, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he'll just be sitting there, like, fucking staring, like, at nothing. I'm like, hey, ain't just fucking nothing.
You're like,
Yeah, yo, all right. I'm just gonna go inside.
dude, it's like whatever's calculating in his cat brain, though, dude. That's like, I'm like, cats, bro. I'm like, I don't. They're fun because they're like, you got to earn their trust and like their respect. As a dog will just love you.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Which is fine. We love dogs, but you know,
Yeah.
like, yeah, dude, cats are a fucking different story. But, bro, yeah, I'm fucking. It's been crazy, bro. I was gonna say though, on you guys, like, what is like. What's the game plan for you guys coming up this year in 2026 with like Nether Hour? Because I'm curious about like what you guys got planned coming up.
We just, you know, I mean, it's a fucking game of the road, man. I mean, it really is. That's the only way to do it these days is to get your ass out there and fucking, you know, play shows in different places. You know, spread the good fucking word of what we do and who we are. Because you know we've been doing it in Austin for so long, and I mean, no better place to do it and to be. You know what I mean, that's why it's home to me. And I mean, we got so much love here, but it's just going out and getting it, man. So it's just it's a whole lot of that.
It's that building, bro. It's that process.
Yeah.
Because it's like the nitty gritty of what you guys do is like getting out and playing and gigging. And I think it's obvious, bro. When I listen to you guys, I think tightness, like chemistry, familiarity. Those are all things that, like, as a band, like, really, I hear it, like, with what I'm hearing, you know, because it's like, you know, like, in this city especially, bro, like, hired guns everywhere coming in, doing stuff, playing shows, good, you know, but when there's, like, how long have you been playing with, like, the core? I know Alvin's a little bit more newer, more recent addition, which was, like, he's already been with you guys now, what, for, like a year, almost 2 years?
Shit, I think like 2.
Almost 2 years now?
Yeah.
Fuck, bro, it's crazy. But, like, how long have y'all been, when did y'all, like, I'm curious actually a little bit more about, like, y'all's backstory. Like, where did y'all meet?
Yeah,
Like,
dude. So, you know, with that, we pretty much founded Nether Hour at South by Southwest 2018.
Okay.
And it's because at that time I was just jamming with Jerron Marshall. And he's basically my connect to, you know, Bishop and Bercy, you know, the Louisiana gang, you know, even Forrest whenever he came along. And, yeah, dude, I mean, I met him, and whenever he was playing at Culinary Dropout up at the Domain, I was just like, I'm just sitting at the bar, and I'm like listening to somebody tickle the keys. I'm like, yo, is this like Herbie Hancock doing like fucking modern day shit? Like, he's just like putting his spin on like some fucking Beyonce shit or whatever, you know, whatever the case may be. And they're like, no, it's that guy over there. Yeah. So me being me, I'm just like, hey, dude, can I get you a drink? You know, like, he's like, pause, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, nah, for real, dog. Like, you're fucking, whatever you're doing is magical. Like, I play music, we should jam. And just like that, dude, you know what I mean? It's really cool how he pulled up, because I had to go, like, to Dripping Springs. My buddy, he was having his actual engagement party, one of my college friends, Abram. And so he hired me to go play, and I was like, well, fuck. I'd like to have a key accompaniment because this guy's just good. He's going to make me sound better. So Jerron fucking pulled up. That's the first time we ever jammed, never practiced, nothing. And he pulled up to play with me at this badass little cabin lodge in Dripping Springs, and it was just like from there, it was like, all right, bro, we got to do something. Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, little Blinken Park off fucking, yeah, dude, off that fucking Penny Chesney, dude.
Penny Chesney, I love it.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Bro,
I
that's
love
fucking
it too.
great. Bro, yeah, well, it's hard to find chemistry though, man. Like, because like just I've been in bands, bro, and like I've like had projects that I thought had like momentum and legs. Thank you. And then it just one thing it falls apart. You know,
it's fucking
just
hard,
the slightest
bro.
little tatter, and then all of a sudden the whole fucking thing
Because
unravels.
life is happening all around us, bro, and like everybody, you know what I mean. At the end of the day, time just keeps on fucking keeping on. Because I mean, that's what trips me out is looking back, like thinking back to that 2018. You know, circling back to that.
Yeah.
So we end up meeting at Las Perlas, the one that's right next to fucking 7 Grand over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we played a little showcase. And at that point, our fucking our now late drummer, our original drummer, one of the founders was Judson Green. He's the one that was kind of like, well, fuck, dude, you guys are good. Like, let's put this together. You need a drummer? And I was like, well, can you fucking play? You know what I mean? He was like, shit, you know, I got something.
Yeah.
So we started cooking and doing a bunch of fucking, I mean, we were just doing any gig they'd throw at us, bro, for whatever the fuck. We just wanted to play, you know? And so it was just that, dude. And so basically me, him, and Bercy, and then Bishop was here, but he was kind of doing his own thing, you know? And then eventually we were just like, you know, Bercy had another gig, he'd fill in on bass. And like, so we got tight like that. Like we just got tight into each other's sound, over putting the reps in hours and hours. And then what really brought us really close together, the sound that, you know, we really brought to the city was whenever COVID fucking happened. Dude, but that like for us, I gotta say, like it was a blessing in disguise, you know what I mean? Despite like how fucking like chaotic that time was.
People had to get creative, man.
Bro, and so we said, let's just fucking move into a house.
Yeah.
We can't go out. We can't be out here dicking off. We might as well
rehearse.
just fucking rehearse. And that's all we did, dog.
Yeah.
And I mean, for that whole time, I mean.
And I'm telling you, man, it's obvious when you see you guys play. Like Sunday service. I love you guys on Sundays, bro. Anybody, if you haven't checked them out, check out. You guys are awesome. And it's like great. I know it moves around, but it's like you guys are Sunday service, wherever you are, really. But yeah, when you come out, I listen to you guys, and it's not just that you guys have that tightness and the chemistry. It's like you like each other, which is kind of
I mean that's
underrated.
That's an important part. Yeah, and it's not. It's fucking hills and valleys with that shit too.
Yeah,
you know
sure.
Because I could be a lot. You know what I mean,
sure.
I gotta be real. You know, but I love those motherfuckers. They're my brothers. You know what I mean? And like, dude. I mean, there's something to be said that like, you know, music has always been like medicinal to me.
Sure.
It's always it's therapeutic to us. You know what I mean? That's why I would do it. But like locking in with them and making this sound that I would otherwise not be able to make if they weren't fucking there. You know what I mean? That's what brings me really close to those guys. Because it's like, and you know, like people will tell you, it's like, yeah, dude, well, you could do that. I mean, there's other fucking music. It's like, no, that's not how it works, bro. Like, it's like you fucking locking. We are like attached to the spirit. Like, even Bishop says, he's like, hey, dude, we're fucking married. You know what I mean? He's like, our marriage is one another. Like, this is, you know.
Well, and it said like that you have to have that level of buy-in, dude. I said this like last week with Daniel Watson, our guest. I was like, dude, you have to be obsessed, and y'all are obsessed with what you're doing, and you have to be.
Hell yeah.
You have to be.
Playing every song better than the last time you fucking played it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like in that commitment to each other and the bigger picture too. Because that's the thing with bands, bro. Egos.
Oh yeah.
Egos, bro. Like, can you just that's why I love the Spurs. Basketball. I almost wore my Spurs today. I was like, it's too hot. It's too hot, bro. It's fucking hot. But like their whole mantra with their team and like the culture in that team is like you know, guys getting over themselves. Like in a band, that's why any band I see that has been together for a long time, like the fucking Rolling Stones or you know, other you know, certain bands where you're like, man, like I respect just the fact that y'all have been able to not kill each other this long.
Right, yeah.
Because it is hard, bro. It is.
Fuck
it's fucking hard. Yeah. I get it, man.
Well, it's because everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody, like I said, life happens all around us, and everybody, after we're off that stage, goes back to, I mean, your own path, you know what I mean? Whatever, however that may be. And, yeah, man, I mean, that's why it's literally, it becomes like, at first it's an escape, but now it is like our life. It's our livelihood. It's like our well-being. So that part of the grind's crazy, dude, just because, like, even being like,
how does it change for you in that way? I'm curious, like from going from y'all met and it was fun and it was just having fun and jamming and getting that chemistry together, and now it's your livelihood. Like it shifted to that level. There's probably it's got to be kind of scary, but also liberating at the same time.
It's fucking terrifying. It's terrifying.
Imagine,
I mean, I mean,
I hope you got Ham.
Oh yeah, I mean they've helped me. Yeah, they've been helping me for
great.
years,
They're
man.
great.
I love them.
Shout out Ham.
Shout out Ham, dude. Austin Music Foundation. I mean, everybody here that puts on. This city definitely puts on for its artists.
It really does.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, dude. I mean, that saying how you it can be liberating, bro.
Yeah.
But that fucking moment,
There's
that moment
responsibility.
comes and it fucking goes because then you're right back in the goddamn trenches. Like as soon as like you have that grace, you know, you feel that glory of like a badass fucking show. Well, then it's on to the fucking next one, and it's just like there's so many moving parts to it. And it's like that's not what you're thinking about whenever you are just having fun making music. Like you're cooking up.
It's about the moment.
Yeah.
And every audience is you give them that moment, and you're with them in that moment,
right?
And that's it. That's only there. But yeah, you're right. Like you can't get too high on it because it's like you got to go to the next city, and it may be who knows? Yeah. You have a bad night. You might have a couple good nights and then a bad night.
They fucking happen, bro.
They always happen, bro. That's the other thing. It's unavoidable that you're gonna come into encounter some sort of controversy or just like some sort of adversity is what I'm
yeah, there you go.
And that's where you're going to see the character of the people you're with.
Yeah.
Because my dad said this to me, it always sticks with me. Adversity doesn't build character, it reveals it.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's fucking true if I ever heard anything truer, baby.
Yeah. And it's like, but certainly at this point, you guys have been through adversity together and probably stronger for it. Mm-hmm. But it's like, you're the leader. So you're kind of like, there's got to feel like a little bit, like I said, like that responsibility, the liberation factor, but then it's also like, that's what people don't, it's the flip side of the coin that people don't consider. It's like, oh yeah, he's out playing shows, living the dream. It's like, yeah, but it's also, there's, like you said, mechanical workings happening all the time.
And I couldn't do that. I mean, like, that's what I'll say. Like, I mean, Bishop definitely holds the lead in that, dude, and he always has. And, we had our former manager, Kyle Dunn, he was helping us out a lot, which, I mean, dude, this dude just came and we were like, what can you do? And he was like, I can do these things. And then it just kind of like went until it became too many hats for him to wear because he has a life too. He's got to do his job. He's got to make a living. So it's like, I mean, it's really like Bishop handles a lot of that. I mean, I tap in as much as I can. But like, there's something to be said about like, bro, like that definitely fucking, it hinders on your creativity, you know what I mean? Whenever you got to be in a business mind, like then you lose that vulnerability of being a fucking artist because you got to be a shark in the fucking water, and a shark ain't vulnerable, dog. You know what I mean? You're out here chasing your next fucking meal.
Yeah, that's why I love for podcasting for me because I've done my own productions, plenty of stuff over the years. Started my first podcast 10 years ago, bro. But it was like, to come in and have this studio, I don't have to think about that shit. We can come in, we can have a conversation. We can just be here.
Right.
She handles the technical shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's hard because what you're talking about, I think, is a great thing that I've noticed in the entertainment world because I've been in the comedy, and music side of things. Right. And it's like, yeah, bro, there's something to be said. I lost my train of thought because I'm high.
Hey, well, that means it's working, baby. Come on. No, but there's something to be said about it. I mean, I was kind of talking to Val here earlier about it. Dude, the intricacies that are behind the scenes, the offstage part, dude. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, no, absolutely, bro. Because that's the thing. That's the part that breaks it. It's not the onstage. Generally, the onstage stuff is probably pretty good. Mostly, I mean, if you're if you're doing things right, and which y'all are, but it's the things what happen when the show's done. You know? That's where and especially the more notoriety you get, because you guys y'all are doing it the right way though. You're building it from the grassroots. Is there any
fucking right way? You know what I mean? But you're right. No, in the grassroots sense, yes.
It's my favorite band's 311, bro. I love 311.
Hey,
dude. 311 has grassroots. Come on, y'all. 311 has grassroots. Right. True. Dude. But it's about that, man. It's about connecting to the people on that level, and you do. And I think, but it's it's interesting too when you said that you've got kind of your strengths. Yeah. And so would you say that in the songwriting, or I'm actually curious about how y'all would go about the process, or maybe it's different for every song, but do y'all jam in a typical sense and then kind of see what might pop out?
Yeah, I mean,
is that kind of what
most of our songs happen like that?
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's never let's sit in a room and write. It's yo, I got this fucking check
got
this
maybe
riff.
a lick,
and then somebody shows me whether it's Bursty on the bass or Bishop.
Okay, what can you do with that?
I mean, You know, or even fucking Alvin, you know, I mean, he has a melody in his mind, you know, I mean, or he's playing this rhythm that we write a different way, you know, and I like that we all come at it from different angles, being from where we're from. Sure. It's kind of like what makes the sound what it is, you know, because we all have our, you know, our roots.
And tell me again, who was your old drummer before Alvin?
Before Alvin, we had Forrest from Kaziu playing with us for a while. Okay. Yeah, and before that.
He still playing?
With Kaziu, yeah. They're fucking great.
Okay, so he's, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then to Alvin.
Yeah, Alvin after him. And before that, the first drummer, Judson Green, he played with us for a long time, but he was, you know, I mean, he was a father, a coach, and a teacher. So, you know, I mean, he always stood for the music. He always wanted to be there. But, I mean, like I said, life happens. You got to take care of his kids. And, unfortunately, he passed away. I was going to say,
I thought you said late.
Yeah.
When was that?
Dude, I mean, shit. I can't even remember the year that he passed in. I think it's been about fucking probably at least 4 years now, man, if not more. Yeah, if not more than that. But
was he in the band at that moment?
No, dude. I mean, like he was, like I said, he was like kind of wearing hats. This is when we were living in that house together, and we were like, yo, like this is what we're gonna do. Like we need somebody to be like full time, like chasing full time music. Yeah, and that was just like impossible for him to do because he was already, you know, older, and he had old like kids that are already, you know, going on to high school and stuff like that. Yep. So it just gets.
That was what broke up my old band, was the classic lead singer got a chick pregnant. I mean, it like couldn't be more cliche. And then it just like the faith got lost from like some of the other, one of the other members. Yeah. And then once that, it's just like, and it was like 2.5 years of work. And bro, we were good. Like that was one thing where like we rehearsed a lot. Yeah. Like twice a week for like over 2 years. Yeah. And so you could hear it in the sound. It was so fucking frustrating to have put in all that work and to have felt like we were just at that point where we were ready to really start getting like our due. And we already had, dude. We won the UTSA Battle of the Bands when we were still like, I went to UT Plan B. And we had come up to Austin and done a Battle of Bands. Remember Red Eye Fly? Did you ever go to that venue?
It was on Red River one time, yeah.
Back in the day. It was on Red River. We used to play that venue like pretty often in Austin here. And like we did a Battle of the Bands, like our first, we only did together for like a year, and we got like second place. I was like, there's something here maybe. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so you put us work in, and then it just falls apart. It's like, it's one of the most frustrating creative failures of my life, dude, for sure.
Yeah, dude, I mean, that's fucking, I mean, that's like.
Shout out, rest in peace, the Hooch.
That's what I'm saying. Within itself, that's like a fucking death, man.
Yeah,
you know
it is.
And then having to rebirth yourself and fucking rise from the ashes, I mean, dog. We all dread that, bro. Yeah. And I'll say this, like, you know, with fame doesn't come money, dog. Like, especially in entertainment. Like, that's not how it fucking works. Like, the more people fucking know me, does not
people are getting paid, but it ain't the artists.
They don't put more cha-chings in the account. You know what I mean? You got to chase that part. Yeah. And, like, it's fucking hard, dog. Yeah. It's a constant grind, dude.
Well, and it's like, you know, like, we're actually, like, it's funny you say that, because we're like, the whole thing was a Patreon was what we were maybe going to, the next step for us to start one, because we're at like literally 1 year today, which I don't know if I've said since we were hot, but so it's like, but like, you don't want to be like, I don't want to be a beggar. I don't want to be a grifter. I'm not like, but I'm also like, what I'm trying to create here, I know is not, it's not free. You know, it takes resources to make it. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's tough, man. It's tough. It really is, bro.
It really is.
Mixing creativity with the business. And it's like, when you like to be good in this, you have to really be able to do both. And like we were talking about, like I talk about this all the time, dude. Putting on like the podcaster hat, like I have right now. But sometimes I have to put on her hat if I'm doing that, or sometimes I have to put on like if I'm in a comedy setting and I'm hosting. Yeah, I want to think about my jokes, but I gotta like keep a track on time. This next comic, I got.
Yeah, when you start wearing a lot of hats, that shit
like,
fucking will spread you thin. It'll spread you thin. That's why having a fucking badass team is like the way to go. Like teamwork does make the dream work. I'll say that. Like,
bro,
it is. Anybody I know who's fucking successful has a badass fucking crew, with them. And I know, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Shout out to Kai actually on that note, because I told him I'd shout him out. He's doing the world of service at Guitar Center today. He's working.
Oh shit.
He works at Guitar. Have you ever been to the new Guitar Center?
There's a new one?
It's on the Anderson. The old one was in the shopping center up there. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And they moved it. There was like a Louis Shanks or some furniture store, I think maybe.
Oh, cool.
And it's right next to the Whataburger there.
Oh, okay. So it's
now
like
they're
in
in
the
their
same
own
area.
standalone building, Guitar
Tight.
Center,
Yeah,
versus in that mall,
that
in
fucking
that shopping
plaza
center,
or whatever.
Yeah, and it's like one of their flagships, like of like their stores now. So yeah, go check it out. Kai works there. Yeah, he's
Awesome,
there.
yeah.
But yeah, same thing though. I have to, and the trust that it's that's another thing, man. People be fucking shitty, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
how, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
You've seen it, dude. I mean, you've mingled around with a lot of people, and
Yeah.
some are unsavory types, dude.
Slimy. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and that happens, but like, I don't know, man. I mean, whether it's the artist side of things that makes somebody like intuitive, and I'm not speaking like I'm a fucking like psychic or a mind reader, but I pick up on energies pretty fucking.
Sure.
Like, you know what I mean? Maybe that's.
Same.
I mean, I don't even want to say this because my family's probably gonna watch it, but maybe
No.
there was some acid I took back in the
Yeah.
day. No, I'm just kidding. It's definitely like a spiritual thing that
It is.
I've had since I was a kid, man. And but
Acid
yeah,
just
dude,
helped you tap into
it's
it.
just it's just like always being aware, and they're there, dude. And I don't hold fucking grudges, bro. I don't ever want to be on the opposing end of nothing.
Can't.
It's just like, all right, yeah, you move like that. I'm gonna just move over here, type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You know what I
Like,
mean? I ain't
thank you
stepping on
for
no
letting me
toes.
know what you're about.
I ain't gonna step on nobody's toes, but I also ain't gonna let you stomp on my fucking feet. There ain't no way, you know what I mean? Like I'll find a way to keep my lane, you know.
Yeah.
And that within itself is a challenge too. But like I
Yeah.
said, it's finding a crew to build with, and that trust, you know what I mean? That once you find that, you gotta ride that fucking lightning, man.
Dude, it's like, and you can't appreciate how rare it is, because like it's like you could spend years trying to find the right group of people around you to like do something,
Yeah.
and like and never quite get it, you know, and
Yeah.
like go through different iterations. And like I certainly, like with like different endeavors I've had creatively, it's the same. And you know, there's frustrations where you're like, man, like I'm hitting a wall and I'm trying to like move through, and like these certain stale people and stale situations, and
Right.
it's like that evolution, man. Like some people are dark and like withering, and you know,
Yeah.
and then others are growing, and they're like their mindset is bright,
Right.
and like, and that's you. And I like all you guys, like the whole band, bro. It's like that's what it is. It's like you're in that mindset. You're not, because it's like if you want to like get in the mud with people, you can.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's within all of us, bro. You know what I mean? We got
And it can be fun to be petty, dude.
them wolves, you know what I mean?
Right.
What they say exactly, dude. Los Lobos, Los Lobos. But I'll say that, dude. There's something to be said about and going through those fucking moments together, bro.
Yeah.
Getting through the mud, but like getting through it and holding each other up. Like I'm always gonna be that for my boys. You know what I mean? Like that Nether Hour is gonna be. I mean,
Bro.
that's my main fucking thing. Like when I'm
Yeah.
writing a song, I'm usually writing it for that band. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to veer off or to really train my mind to do anything
Right.
else, because this is like this is it. This
It's
is
your
this is
obsession.
It's our whatever they call
You
the
have
fucking
to
winning horse in the race.
You're selling out on it, and you have to,
Mm-hmm.
because if you don't, you're never going to be the thing you need to be,
Right.
To make to get
And
there.
That's where I'm at. So like that's what keeps me trained and locked the fuck in whenever I do tend to, like, you know, I mean, have those moments, bro. Because there's definitely days. I mean, shit, just with it, like, especially approaching the end of the year, holidays, and then the start of a fucking new year. And
I feel good in January, like after I get
Yeah.
through the holidays.
Yeah.
like
It's kind of like
as a single dude that's
Yeah.
been like out of a relationship for a few years, and like I was in a long-term thing, and it's like the holidays hit different when
Yeah.
you don't have like family or like someone
yeah,
special.
bro. Fuck yeah.
And I'm cool, like I'm good, but it's like it's still just like let's just get through that and let's be done so we can get work done, you know? Because now everybody hates January. I'm like, yo, this is you see same thing. It's work season, dog. It's time to fucking grind,
Oh yeah,
bro. We're young,
Yeah.
like this
It's
is
the
time
year
of
of
our
the
life.
it's the year of the horse, bro.
Is it?
Like, I listen to all that shit, yeah, because my sister's very tapped in with like all that stuff.
Yeah.
and she'll send me all the fucking memes, all the pinche
Yeah.
pedo. But that's what I'm saying.
What are
dog.
you year of? What's your birth year?
Well, I'm 1991. I think that's the year of the rat.
Is that the year of the rat?
I think so. I'm pretty
but,
sure.
dude. But rats are actually like very cool.
They're fucking
animals.
smart.
They are very. They're like some of the coolest pets you can actually have are rats because they're very intelligent. They're much more intelligent than people realize.
Yeah,
Dude,
absolutely.
I
That's
think
why
in
they-
general humans we're so fucking arrogant about our intelligence.
Right.
And we look at other animals and go, fucking stupid rat. It's like, is it though?
Hell no, those ones in fucking New York, fucking.
That rat didn't have an abortion after.
Ah, shit, dude. No, but seriously, that's fucking crazy. That's deep,
It's
though.
fucking. No, but
deep.
like.
They're riders, is what
and
you're saying.
I used to work
they're gonna ride.
Yeah, I used to work at SeaWorld, dude, and I'm telling you, bro, orcas.
Oh, dude, they're fucking so smart, bro. They're so special.
Why don't they kill us in the wild?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why?
I don't fucking know, dude.
That's crazy,
They're
right?
fucking the most powerful
We're
creatures, I feel like, in the
we're a
water.
mammal. We're not a hairy mammal. But then seals aren't hairy mammals. I have a great seal story, dude.
You do? I gotta hear that in a
Half-Step.
little bit. Yeah, you
I'll
gotta
tell you.
fucking
Don't let
go
me
with-
forget that.
all
It's
right,
fucking.
okay.
It was a dude trying to cock block. It was fucking great. Dude, but I used to work at SeaWorld, dude, and I like the after Blackfish happened, they were like, have you seen Blackfish?
Yeah, it's a fucked up
It's
movie.
fucked up, dude. It's really fun. And as somebody even like that worked at SeaWorld and like I like interest of like my friends who still work there.
Yeah.
Like my buddy Roland's the VP of entertainment there at SeaWorld, San
shit.
Antonio.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
so he's like the head honcho of the whole fucking entertainment department. So I have that conflict of interest, but I'm also like, fuck, those whales are so intelligent, bro.
Yeah.
And like and it's just crazy to me that they've never once, as far as I'm aware, a documented attack on people
In the wild.
In the wild,
Right.
I think they've fucked with people's boats, maybe, but I don't think they've ever actually attacked a human in the
Yeah.
wild.
And they could
Which is
fucking do some
so easily.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's what should show you, like they're high level,
Yeah.
intelligent animals. Like,
Yeah, dating back to however long they've been here, dude.
Bro.
Forever and fucking ever, you know what I mean? They're ancestors, you know what I mean? Humans ain't the only ones with fucking ancestors. That's what, I mean, look at dinosaurs.
yeah,
They just start getting all fucking.
yeah, we might be those pretty soon, bro.
yeah.
No, but then like I was gonna say too with like Blackfish, the one thing that happened with that is they ended the breeding program at SeaWorld. So now like they're not gonna have killer whales after the ones that are there die.
Right.
So and it was like everybody celebrated like that was a win. And I'm like, you know who didn't celebrate that? Fucking Shamu, dude.
Right.
He's like, you're gonna put me in a water prison and I don't even get conjugal visits anymore, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
dude.
y'all
My
better not get in
man.
the water with me. That's why they're not getting. They're like, we're not giving him sex anymore. Nobody gets in the water anymore, dude. But it's like that's the only place a killer whale's ever hurt somebody is in captivity.
Yeah.
I should say something because it's like they kill a lot, and they don't just kill, bro. They are fucking killer whales are.
Oh, they fucking
They're
play with
sadists,
you,
bro.
Yeah, they fucking play with your ass. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, dude, it's
sadists.
because you. I mean, dude, just imagine. I can't even do that. Like you said, they're like imprisoned, bro, and they see that every day, and they're just like these motherfuckers, like, are like making fun of me. Like they're making a fucking like
Yeah,
dude.
I'm a just a sideshow. This
Yeah.
is like they feel it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just an attraction. They're not.
Have you ever performed for an animal or a group of animals?
I've been watching a lot of videos of people doing that. Elephants.
Yeah, I mean, like dogs that I got around, you know what I mean? They
Yeah.
like always chill, typically, you know.
Animals like music, actually.
Yeah, they really do. But I've never like
You
done
should
it,
pull
like,
up one of those
intently.
elephant ones because the elephants are like really love
like
music.
responding to music?
Yeah, just like elephant responding to music because they're like you can see they. And the crazy thing is, the elephants don't have a lot of like ways to show you their emotion.
Right, yeah.
But like,
they're also very
they're
fucking smart.
They're flat. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
like very like family oriented, like they like like true bond kind of like
Yeah, they
the
stay
way-
in large groups, like socially. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, like animals absolutely appreciate music. We're all like, although they actually, some people don't like music, which is crazy.
I know, yeah.
Isn't that wild?
Some of them are the ones that book at these bars, dude. They're just like, I don't give a fuck, dude. Like whatever.
Dude,
We're like,
I
we
don't
could
get
do
it.
this. They're like, yeah, I don't even like music. It's whatever. I'm like, what the fuck do you like then, dude?
Dude.
What do you like, bro? Silence? Like you just fucking dead silence, like just trapped in your thoughts,
bro.
dude.
Well, there's people that don't have an internal monologue. Like that's a thing.
Yeah.
That's insane to me. To not have an internal monologue, like
Yeah, mine's just kind of like it's blasting. It's too loud. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's,
exactly.
There's
Turn
got
it
to be a
off.
happy medium, dude.
bro, no, but the same thing. Like if you've ever like listened to a song that like gave you goosebumps or like feel like it. There's people that physiologically like they're not capable of experiencing that through music.
Right.
And it's like I feel bad for those people, bro.
For sure. Well, I hope they could at least do it through like food or something. You know,
That-
something. Jesus,
They're
fucking
gonna be
Christ.
big. They're gonna be
Because like it's hard for like it is hard for me to understand that because music to me is like since I was a fucking kid, it's just spoken to me like
Yeah.
it's been in my essence. You know what I mean? It's like
That's why if you asked me if I had to, like, gun to your head, you have to choose either being blind or deaf. I think I might choose being blind, bro. I don't like to lose the ability to hear music.
Yeah.
I think would be would make life not worth living anymore to me. I don't know that I would see the point like anymore at that point, because to me it's like the soul food that sustains.
Dude, that's such a hard fucking question, because also there's, boobs exist. I'm just kidding. You can still feel boobs.
No. You are 100% accurate, sir.
Yeah.
You know that's genetic too? I'm like, ask my dad, I'm like, are you a boob guy? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay. So it does get past them,
Yeah.
Because I am a boob guy.
Nah, but dude, I don't know. That's a fucking hard thing to think about.
No, it's tough, but it's like music to me is like that is it's our soul salvation. It's like it's the thing that. Like it's that and comedy, because I've often talked about comedy as being like why does comedy exist? Like why do we laugh? What is that?
Because laughter's a medicine within itself, dude. It really is. It's definitely good, because even in those fucking tense moments, like when you're fucking,
especially there,
and exactly, and then you fucking break it with that. It's like, there you go. There's always you could always come back.
Yeah.
To fucking that relief. It's comic relief, because everything kind of is fucking comedy, bro. Like reality is fucked up.
Because everything's tragedy.
We're in a recession.
Comedy
right now.
equals tragedy plus time. That's the old adage, right?
Dude, we're in a fucking recession. We're like in the fucking it's kind of a different form of the Great Depression, because we have technology.
The crazy thing is, I've realized though about America is that a lot of times it depends on who you're asking, because like. So you might be asking one person and they're living in a great America right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's perception too is a big part of it. It's like, how's your America doing? How's your economy?
Yeah, you're so fucky that you hit the nail on the head,
they're gonna put that on the full world, because we all project. Everyone is walking around projecting their bullshit onto other people.
Yeah, dude, it's one consciousness. Dude. I am you, you are me. It's like, what the fuck? Why are you doing so well and I'm fucking out here fucking eating shit? God damn it,
bro! Because there has to be shit balance, dude.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
It is what
Somebody's got to eat shit while the other eats, But it's like, but then also the people with the bigger scope say, okay, it's all part of the yin yang, right? Because you're in the process of coming
something.
Out. Sometimes, sometimes you're the dunce. Sometimes,
and I'll say that part, bro. Whenever times gets tough, that's whenever the fucking best art gets created, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm funniest when my life is in the shitter, dude. I am the most funny when things are going really bad for me.
Oh God.
Because the most important thing, the lower your fucks, the higher your laughs.
Yeah.
So when it's like thing, boom, 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 like, shit happened, this, that, and the other, you're like, man, fucking whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, dude. I mean, that goes to show. And I mean, like I said, it spawns great art. The hardships, the adversity. And I mean, when you're really in it, that's whenever you're fucking the only way to get that fucking, to blow off that steam is to let it out of your soul, dude.
Yeah.
And that'll reflect in the writing,
Yeah.
I mean?
And like the simplicity too, I think if you can tap that core part, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Because all great art, I would imagine you would probably agree with this, is like very much like it's something simple at its core expressed.
Right.
Maybe in a way that's beautifully like elaborate, but like at the core of any great art is like a truth or a,
right. Yeah. That's accurate. And I'll say that it's like, dude, the more pain that I have behind my voice, the better I'm gonna sound. I mean, it's just a fucking fact. I mean? That's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
But it's being able to channel that, and it's not like I'm fucking, like when I say like the pain is what's the driving force, it doesn't mean that I'm like necessarily being overcame by it. Like I'm not like fucking like, oh man, I'm in pain, I'm hurting. It's like, no, it's something that's, it like resides in me. What I mean? Like that's part of who I am because of whatever I've been through or whatever I'm going through, and like the way I react to that.
Yeah.
But music is like my release, and like when I'm in that moment, it's like fucking like it's like a power.
It's
pain
trauma's
is
antidote.
Pain is your fucking power in
Yeah.
those moments. So it's like without it, I mean, I don't know. I might as well fucking.
Well, I say that like trauma's part of the deal in life.
Yeah.
And just like tragedy's part of the deal.
Yeah.
Like that's part of what it is. That's part of what being alive means, is that things are going to happen that you're going to go, man, that was really fucked up. I can't even make sense of it.
Yeah.
One of those just happened. I don't want to like divulge personal, but like in my day-to-day life recently, a big deal for a certain person that I was like, I felt so fucking bad. I'm like, dude, just crazy shit, and you're like, bro. It's tough, man. It's like, you know, exist in the world and like keeping your optimism too, in the kind of times and things that happen, you know. But then you see like I said, certain other people are like, they're fucking. You ask them and life's fucking grand, you know. It's like,
yeah, dude. Well, and you know, and I wish it could stay like that for everybody, bro. I wish somebody could eventually, like, you know, I mean, there was a shift in the fucking universe that could just have everybody get to their point where they're just happy. You know what I mean? Not everybody needs everything to be that. Some people could do it right here. But, you know, it just sucks, dude. Inevitably, you know, we all have to face those fucking hard times at a certain point. You know what I mean? And it's just, how do you come out of it?
What are you going to do with it? You know?
Right. Mm-hmm. That's how you come out of it. I mean, to me, it's like, it's just putting more colors on your palette to paint with, bro. That's it.
That's a good way to put it. It's like, and it's like, you can look at it as something to be sad about or something to be like inspired by, you know? Because the tragedy of life is the beauty of life too, in that way, you know? You're like, that's like, it wouldn't be as beautiful if it didn't have that part that it's all so finite. Yeah. You know, like you said, in the passage of time and then finding like people that come and go in your life and like losing people, even that, and one of the hardest things in life, losing people that are still walking the earth. Like to you, they're dead, but they're still alive out there somewhere.
And you know what? I mean, that is a goddamn fact. You know what I mean? I could relate through, you know, experience at this age. I mean, shit, I'm almost fucking 35, so I've been through a lot of that. But I can say that, like, I've definitely come to a point which I'm proud of through the soul search, which is a never-ending fucking process. You know what I mean? I understand that, but at this point, I've realized I'd rather them be walking around. Like, I'd rather them still be alive, bro, than anything happen to them. Because it's like, dude, you know, despite whether anything was amicable whenever you separate from these people or how the loss goes, like, it's just kind of like, bro, like, why carry that energy with you? You know what I mean? It's like, I want to leave with love and I want to lead with love, bro. Always. Like, that's just the way it is, man. Because I'm just like, you know what? Fuck yeah. I want to see you win, bro. I want to see motherfuckers win. I don't
like
pray
you.
On nobody's
you want to steal from me? I'll buy you a drink.
Exactly. That's what just happened with my gear, dog, with my fucking shit.
I heard about that.
Dude, I'm so blessed, bro.
Did you work
Shouts out to everybody. I mean, everybody fucking stepped up.
Good.
And, like,
awesome music community coming through, per usual.
Coming through like that, like fucking champions, bro. Keeping your boy up. Because that shit definitely it struck a blow. But that's like what I'm saying. I'm just like, all right, dude, this fucking, because it definitely wasn't a targeted thing. Because people were like, oh, dude, what if it was like somebody in the music community? I was like, never. Like, I'm telling you right now, just where I'm at and who's around me, some fucking crackhead was just like, oh, they saw a fucking easy lick, dude. It happened like that, bro. Yeah. It was like, it was there and then it was gone. I was like, no, fuck. They don't know what they did, bro. They don't know they took my fucking baby, bro. Like, that's my... But they don't know that. Like, to them, it's an easy lick. It's like, oh, quick $20. Yeah. It's like, bro, motherfucker, I'll give you $200 right now, dog. You need that, go out. I'll get you. Yeah. I'll get you crack. No, you know what I mean? Just all fucking straight up.
Here for 5 o'clock, free crack.
I mean, try offering a motherfucker some fucking leftovers from goddamn Perry's Steakhouse. They're like, get that shit out my face. I was like, all right,
my thing is, if somebody asks me for money and I offer them food and they say no, I'm like, fuck you then. Like, I'm like, if that's not good enough, or if you're not, you know, it's like, but yeah, that sucks, dude. That's fucking shitty, bro.
Yeah, well,
but it worked out.
It did, you know what I mean, and that's what I'm saying, and that's the beauty of just, dude, having a support system, bro. Which, you know, I mean, to me, that's like the fucking best part of that's like the most profitable thing that's like not monetary that we've gotten by doing this is like the support, bro. Like the fact that people show up for us and love what we're doing. I mean, we do it for us, but it's also like they help us do it for us, and in turn we're doing it for them. You know, whenever people really like resonate with the music, it's like, I don't know, bro. It's this crazy reciprocal energy that just keeps the train rolling.
When I'm like seeing you guys, like to me that's just a moment of just like I get to be disconnected from myself.
Yeah, and I've gotten that from people, bro. You know what I mean? When people tell me that, it means a lot.
Just like hooked in the groove and just moving.
Yeah, well, it's because that's what we do, bro. The best I ever feel whenever I'm playing is whenever I'm not myself up there anymore, dog. Yeah. I'm just part of the fucking sound. You know what I mean? And all together we become one thing. Yeah. And that means the audience too. That means the people that are there sharing those fucking moments with us, dude. Like, we're like, that's so special, dog. Like
Yeah.
that, you know what I mean? That right there is like, it's like
That's what you're
monumental
doing
in a
it
sense.
for. It's not the fame. It's not the, the
No,
fortunes
dude,
and,
the power of
it's
those
moments.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, that, like, I don't even know. It's like spiritual, bro. It's like almost like this fucking cosmic, like, standstill that we all share with one another.
Dude,
know?
and I think that, like, for somebody that loves and lives music, like me too, like, I get that. There's, some people don't maybe understand that, but it's like, it is such a powerful force.
Yeah.
And it can be a force for good too, if harnessed properly.
Right.
And if put in the right vibe. Because I think what you guys emanate is that, hey, we're just here to put on a good show and make good music, and the music that we like and that we want to play.
Right.
And that we enjoy. And guess what? When we're enjoying it,
Yeah,
you're enjoying it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's how it works.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were so like spiritual and stuff. I love that. It's great.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean,
I'm curious as to like, what do you believe in when it comes to ideas, tapping into, like receiving music,
like God?
that kind of stuff.
Type
no,
shit?
dude, what
Just
do you
anything-
think?
Like the ether?
I absolutely think that it comes from, a place that is spiritual. Like, to me, that's because otherwise I'm going to fucking throw the song away. Like, if it ain't coming from that place, it's like, I won't even take it serious until I get some of that for that particular ingredient, or that is the main sauce is like whenever it comes from there. But, yeah, dude, I mean, it's like a channel, and it's just from like being so
You're kind of a rod, almost.
exactly. Yeah. You're like a vessel for it, and it comes from like the music that we love and listen to forever. I mean, that's all part of it. But it's like appreciating that, and then just it is experience too, man. Like circling back to like trauma. I was raised like that. I was raised to like know that, hey man, there is a heaven. I mean, whenever you lose people, you're gonna see them again. And like to me, I've had certain experiences to where I truly do believe that. Like I know, and whether it's it's a place. It's not necessarily something that I can personify. Yeah. But that energy's there,
It's
bro.
something greater.
We have to go somewhere.
something
Like
greater.
our soul goes somewhere.
Yeah, 100%. It
and-
doesn't just disappear.
And so that's what I tap into. Like I'm like, yo, I can feel fucking spirits in the room, and whether that's just that might sound insane to some people. Well, fuck it, have your beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can feel a certain energy, I try to fucking harness that, because a lot of times that's where the fucking song comes from, and like even just the amp, bro. Like even like how I sound in that moment, or what I play on my guitar. It's like, oh shit. Like that came from somewhere. That's not some shit that I thought of. Like I wasn't having an idea trying to figure it out. It's like, oh, that happened.
Yeah. And you go back and listen to it, and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like to yourself.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
listening to it. You're
Yeah,
like,
and the more that I've had those experiences, it's like the more you try to like
get out of your own way, dude.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. Fuck yeah.
I think that's what great art is like getting out of your own way with like your what it's trying to tell you, what that voice, that spirit, excuse me, is trying to tell you.
Yeah. When it's like, dude, it's all around us, man. Like it's fucking everywhere. I mean, there's history all around us, bro. These buildings, dog. The shit that was here before. These fucking.
I just
mics
realized
and,
that
like,
there's daylight in here during the day.
Oh shit, yeah, dude.
Like
Yeah,
what the fuck? No.
that's-
First time, no, yeah, 100%, man. And you have to be. Well, number one, you have to believe it.
Yeah.
Like if you don't believe it, then obviously
Right.
it's like whatever you think is generally will tend to manifest.
Yeah, I've had some fucking. I mean, just like it was like too real to be even serendipitous type shit. You know what I mean? It's just like holy fuck, like moments, and enough of those. It's like exactly.
There's
It's for me to
something-
believe, and I never don't push my beliefs on like other. I'm not one of those motherfuckers like that. You know what I mean? And if you are, to each their own. But like, I know what the fuck I feel when I'm feeling it, and that's all that matters. That's all I really can control.
Well, and it's like I think it's alignment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like what you get that when you find that, you're like, I'm aligned, and so others are feeling that because I sense that from you, man. Like you're a front man. You're not, like not necessarily like right now, right? Like,
Right.
but like when you're on that stage, you're a front man.
Yeah.
Like you have that energy.
Yeah.
That's a real thing, bro. It is. People see you. She saw you. Like it's like there's a thing about that part, and you have that, and it's like you're on that stage, and it's like, but then you're also your human side. You're like, because it's like all these things make you that person. You know, but that alignment.
Yeah, it is that alignment, man. And like I said, it makes it easier that my band taps into that too, bro. Like, they play sounds that soothe my soul, before we even were a unit. Yeah. I fucked with them, I couldn't have asked for a better group of musicians to come together and do this shit with me, Yeah. Like, it's like truly like, it's the ultimate blessing, bro. You know what I mean? That's why it's like I said, dude, those are my brothers. Like, it's got to just, you keep cooking, bro. We got a good thing going, and
I think that gratitude, gratitude's huge, man.
It is. Well, then that's like, it's like, fuck yeah, I'm up here doing this with these guys. Like, instead of like, I remember watching musicians that now I play alongside and being like, damn, I wish I could be up there doing that.
Like, bro, I remember seeing you coming in the gallery with Tony, and I'm like, dude, this fucking dude's cool as fuck, bro. They play with it. And, dude, this is a moment, I'm like, we've been friends now for a few years now, but it's like, getting here, it was like, I saw you at that point in time, and I'm like, okay, yeah, man. It's like all that alignment for me, same. Like, I feel like in the places and around the people that I'm with, that gratitude for like, thank you. Like you're here and we're doing something, we're making something.
Yeah.
Because what I say is a podcast is just a jam with your voice, with mics.
Right, yeah.
But this is a jam.
Yeah, we're
this
jamming.
is us jamming. We're shedding.
We're rapping.
We're rapping.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
but so it's cool because, and it's also, we're all part of this big community together, and we're all kind of putting our different like contributions into it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and they're all important components. You know what I mean?
Dude. That's why it's like important for me, and I feel like with this, what we've done now that we're at a year, it's just been getting the types of people, and it's like I know, dude. By the way, I've been trying to make this happen with you, and I know like previously you were kind of, and I thank you so much, by the way, for like in that moment of time previously, you were like just not in the right headspace, and now you're here, and I had seen you too, bro, and I think I told you this. I was like, I can feel, I can sense you're cleaner, your energy's cleaner.
Right, yeah.
Like it had been a little murky.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I could tell.
Fucking years, bro. That's the scariest part. And to get real and be the vulnerable fucking part of me.
That's why we're here.
It's, yeah, bro. Fuck. That's how you let time slip away from you, bro. Like that, not even fucking making sense of it in those moments. It's like, yo, dude, I was looking for the easiest way to waste days, bro. And then you look back, fucking years go by, and I'm like, what the fuck have I been doing, bro? You know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm super grateful now to have what we do, bro. Because, shit gets rocky, and right now it got real, bro. Like, we got to fucking hustle hard, We went, and then we hit that wall, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And instead of fucking doing something to fix it, I just kind of like stewed in my own fucking shit, like selfishness, whatever you call it, bro. Like I was
self-pity is the greatest enemy of humanity.
Yeah,
it really is.
But it was like, dude, like
you like wallow in it, and then you're like, you let it infect you.
It was like, dude, it was like even more arrogant than that what I was doing. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't even like I felt like I was having a fucking ball, but I was wasting time and letting people fucking be disappointed around me like the whole time and just not
oblivious.
Giving a fuck. Yeah, exactly. I had fucking sent myself into oblivion, and it was just like, well, as long as I fucking show up and play and it sounds good, that's all I gotta do.
I did my job.
There's so much more than that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I have to fucking, it's a routine, bro, and like you learn that more with age. Mm-hmm. And that's why
I turned 40, bro, back in July, bro.
Come on, you look fucking great, dude.
Thank you, bro.
You look fucking great.
Thank
that's
you.
what I'm saying.
I stopped drinking. I think that's helped me.
Dude,
it's with the age. Yes, dude, that's been.
I've slowed down, but
good. I think that's good, man. Like dude, you'll never hear me like not.
Of course,
dude, like I get it too, because it's like that's another one of those things with like the components of like how you make shit, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's been really hard for me with comedy since I quit drinking. I don't know why. Like the music world, I've been so in love with, like the last few years especially, always, but like the last few years. But I was dead set comedy for so long.
Yeah, dude. It's an adjustment, dog. That's a fucking huge
COVID changed it.
Dude, that's fucking hard. Like I'm telling you right now, like I'm pretty good. Like I say, I've slowed up on the worst bullshit, but like, beer.
Yeah,
bro, I fucking love beer, dude. It's like in my blood, dog. I grew up fucking on a fucking ranch with all my Mexican family, just fucking Beers after work was a regular thing for them, and fucking barbecue. So it's
Yeah.
like, dude, a cold beer just fucking hits different to me.
Yeah.
And that's like the one thing.
Well, yeah, and then also in the process of making shit, because I think that sometimes it can loosen you up in a good way.
Sometimes, or like this is one way. Like my
Can also
brother
make you
put
too
it.
loose.
Well, exactly. Yeah,
it's-
I never sound fucking better. Like the more I drink, that's not a thing.
Yeah,
like
it's not, yeah.
And
You're right.
also, it's like it almost clouds that pathway to your spiritual realm. Like, you know what I mean? Like you said, you're a rod. But if the more I fucking like,
It murkies
exactly, dude,
that emotional water.
Exactly,
because it is a dude. You talked about. I took LSD the second time maybe I took it, and it was like this was like 27.
Yeah.
And the first time I took it was like 24, so it'd been like a few years. And so my old band, the one I was talking about, we all did it, and it was like the night before my ex and I had this huge fight. And it was one of these things. I was being a fucking asshole, and in hindsight, I'm like, man, I was being an asshole.
Yeah.
And like, but in the moment, it didn't feel like it, right? But like. So, dude, and then like that next day, I tripped, and I was like, I didn't drink for a month after that. Not that I even intended to do it. I just didn't have the desire.
That happens with that.
And it's like it takes, and I realized, there's just toxic energy swirling around this fucking thing all the time.
Yeah.
It's all toxic all the fucking time. Bad shit happens, bro.
Yeah. The more you fucking like feed into that bullshit. Yeah, dog. That's why resilience that's like another thing that I fucking every day strive to have, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it takes routine, you know what I mean? Like you have to do
100%.
It's like doing the disciplinary things.
Process.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's like that for us this past year though, like being at 1 year, like the whole first year, like my thought is like process, just do the things, and like don't focus on outcomes. Focus on the things like the not sexy shit that you need to do every day.
Right.
Go to the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like fucking meditate, you know? Eat better.
Yeah.
Shit, just basic shit, dude.
Yoga, stretch. We got to, dude. I mean, our
Stretching
bodies
is
are
huge, bro.
fucking
Stretching
huge, bro.
is huge.
I know that because I was one of them motherfuckers that didn't do it. Like, I would be half-ass stretching whenever I played sports in high school and shit. So I was like,
As a drummer, it's fucking huge too, bro. Because
yeah.
like, especially if you play a longer set, dude, you're like, you're feeling it.
oh, fuck
You got to
yeah.
be loose.
Yeah, you got to be loose. I couldn't tell you shit because I cannot. I'm not that coordinated, dog. Like, I can't do one thing with this foot.
Four-way
and that.
independence.
Hell no, my fingers, that's all I got. You know, really. These two
And your
fucking-
voice.
Yeah.
You know,
well,
it's-
that too, you know what I mean?
That's a third component, you know?
It is, you know. But yeah, man, it's fucking real out here, brother. It sure as hell is. And like that's why like going back to that resilient part, bro. I think I've just had the pleasure of learning from some great mentors. Like, you know, earlier you brought up Tony, man. Like,
I was interested to ask you about like your friendship with him over the years and like how that's
I mean,
impacted you.
I
in
met
terms
him
of
on
what-
a real fucking level, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like he stumbled.
Tell me again. I know you told me the story, but tell us.
He stumbled in with Ron White when we were playing at Drafting Room on
Okay.
Rainy Street back in the day when Rainy was still rainy, you know. And yeah, dude. I mean, ever since then, you know, I mean, there was like this, you know, I mean, he gravitated and we chopped it up, you know, what I mean, he saw us doing our thing, really appreciated it,
And he was not Tony Hinchcliffe yet. At that
no,
point.
he wasn't.
No.
But I mean, he fucking.
I used to
I'll
see
tell
him
you
around,
what,
like, egos and shit.
But I like, dude. Like, you know what, dude? That guy's so fucking like.
People don't know all the
he's
work.
He's brilliant, bro.
Yeah.
He's fucking brilliant. He's dialed in, bro. There's something right here that's special about him, and it goes to show for it. Because look at him, like he's just fucking locked in. Like,
And it's also, dude, it's an understanding of who to put around you.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
I mean, that's like you said, that's as important. So is whatever his vision to get it executed, he still has to have, and that's been a thing that he's been very keen on. Like,
yeah, dude. And like I told you, like, you know, man, that intuitive side of me, like, you know, I mean, just like meeting him, I was like, this guy's gonna fuck, like, he could do whatever the fuck he puts his mind to.
Yeah.
So like, and you know, I mean, it was at the time where he was kind of catching that flack for whatever the fuck Chinese shit.
Bro, I ran into Pong that night.
Really?
I'm going to state for the record, Pong was not traumatized that night. I have a picture of him. He's smiling, like, wouldn't have even known.
No, that was a bitch ass move on his
Dude,
behalf.
and that was what was crazy was because, like, when all that shit happened, it was like, I was like, I saw Pong's still in town. I was like, I thought he was here like 3 weeks ago because he didn't even put it out. Like, he waited.
Yeah, why the fuck are you trying to wokeify comedy. Like
Bro,
this is a fucking art, and it is supposed to be a dark art. Don't fucking take away that part of it, because then what the fuck are you doing for anybody, dog? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, and also don't let it be all haha when it benefits you, and then now all of a sudden you've got a qualm with it. And I think Pong's a nice dude. Like from my interactions with him, I never found him to be, you know. But he also, I think he knew what he was doing.
Move,
he knew
that's
exactly.
a bitch ass move.
He knew
Like,
exactly what he was doing.
Crazy, dude.
But he absolutely, it was all calculated, very much. Because I'm like, I saw him that night. I never would have thought,
but
like, he wasn't like,
dude. It kind of turned around and was like, it propelled.
That's the Streisand effect.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it ended up doing good. I mean, dude, just staying dialed in, bro. Staying on brand. Like that's one thing. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Like I've learned. I continue to learn.
That was at Antone's too. That was even before Vulcan.
From Tony, dude. Even though, because I mean, dude, things change, bro. Like at that point, none of us were that busy yet. Of course, he always had the Monday thing going, but I mean, then
that was fun for a while when we had those Mondays going.
Once you broke that fucking glass ceiling, dog, it was like, yeah, you're fucking. You belong to this shit now, and you know what I mean? The world belongs to you, brother. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking excel. Yeah. And I could only hope to just, you know, aspire to be that musically with my band.
I expressed that to him as much too. I saw him at fucking The Spot on Thursday, on Monday with Michael Hale. Because he'll still roll in if he's like, they're off or whatever. I saw him and I was like, dude, fucking crazy, bro. I was like, I was there. He's like, oh, you were there? I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, dude, it was bonkers. Because also, by the way, right? Tony Hinchcliffe's fans have really hot girlfriends. I just want to say, there were so many hot chicks at that fucking show. I was like, God, bro, everywhere, dog. Hey, dude, everywhere. I was like, dang.
Hey, it's because people like to laugh, and that shit's fun, bro. He's got a whole thing going. That show, it rips the way it needs to.
Dude, they did, fucking D's did fucking Team America.
Oh, yeah.
In the pre-show.
That's hilarious.
America! Fuck yeah! Dude. Oh, my God, it was so great. But it's like, yeah, man, it's wild just because, you know, for like you and I and like, you know, we were just fucking having fun, like doing whatever. And it's like, I agree with you. Like, I think it was like, I always almost always just knew this was going to happen, almost it feels like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It almost felt inevitable in a weird way. It's hard. It's crazy to say because I would say it felt inevitable even in like Vulcan days. It felt like even before the mothership and like where it started to really go next level because it's like the last few years is when it's really when they locked in with like the current band and like got that all finalized and dude, it's like
it's because that goes to say that there's seriously everything to show for when you have a vision to carry through, bro.
Yeah,
and that's what that motherfucker does, like, and has
execute.
Done. He executes exactly, and like, I mean, doing it. He's there. He's
and
there.
that's why for all the people that have opinions about him, it's
dude.
like love him or hate him, dude. You got to respect what the motherfucker's done and accomplished, bro. You have to.
He had to get to this point now to where now he just needs
he's
to
earned it.
He's just got to show up. The show's gonna fucking rip regardless. Like it's automatic, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's automatically gonna be a fucking thing forever moving forward. But he had to work to get to that point.
No, yeah. I mean, like I said, a lot of people don't really understand how much goes into that for years
that's why I'm
and
very
years.
grateful that you know, I mean, we met the time we did, and I got to witness that firsthand because that shit will change the way you fucking think. To watch somebody go from this to fucking that, and just know that he's fixed right there, bro.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Well, and he's like, dude, it's a matter of, again, like having the right people and the right attitude and the right, like, we're not going to bend to the whatever, you know, with the Pong shit and all that. Like, people thought they were going to, like, take him out. It was like,
nah, bro, nah.
You made him stronger, bro.
It's comedy, bro. What the fuck are you going to do? Like, what are you trying to do?
Well,
like,
it's also like, what happened to fucking jokes, y'all? Like, what happened to like our fun, casual,
stop trying to unseason
racism?
my fucking chicken. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to blandify everything. God damn it.
Well, and it's like the way we can like. That's the whole thing about like comedy is it's like it's taking the hard stuff and making light of it so that we can all come together and laugh and be like,
and that's why it's special.
See how silly it is?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. That's why it is special. That's a very special art form because, Yeah, bro. I mean, you could get a bunch of people from different walks of life in a room, and once everybody's laughing, you're all on the same wavelength. That's special too. There's a lot to be said about that, and yeah, no, it's fun, man. Definitely two different things: comedy and music,
bro.
Completely fucking different realms.
It's interesting though how the two have kind of commingled
Here, yeah,
because that's what happened starting a few years ago. Whenever I would see you at the gallery and like y'all would be coming around after the shows and shit, it was like, and I was like, oh damn, like because I had been in the comedy world forever, right? And so I went in, I was in the music world, and I'm like, I found the spots in the music places. I'm like, yeah. And then all of a sudden I show up one Monday and fucking comedy's here now.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I mean, like, because I'm like, good. It should, like, this should all be, we should all be comedians and musicians.
It's done so much for the fucking city, I think. That's my opinion, you know what I mean?
It's 100% has. I mean, it's, again, hate it or love it. Like, it's changed the face of this entire city. Like, everything is now kind of like the gravitational, like, center is that show. It's I would say the mothership, but at the mothership, that show is the gravitational center of the mothership, right?
It is. Facts,
so
fucking facts. Yeah.
That's what it's like. Yeah. You get that point where you're like, damn, like that's, and he's definitely, I feel like he's still only just like scratched the surface, really. I mean, I
think so too.
You know what I'm saying?
So. I'm excited to see what aspires from it, man. Cause you know what I mean? Like I said, that part, like the show itself, Kill Tony, it's already going to fucking do what it does on the greatest fucking scale. So it's like, what's next for him? Because that motherfucker has so much to offer, like with his brain, bro. So
well, and he's like just like in terms of his like he's got a whole other side of what he does. Because a lot of people don't think of him and go, oh yeah, he's also a stand-up comedian. He's not just this show.
Right.
So people associate him with his show. But it's like he's got like multi-dimensional fields of things. Well, he's a great roaster, dude. I was watching his battle with Mike Lawrence. I was like, it was fucking. That was an epic battle, bro.
I mean,
that was an epic fucking battle.
He rips at that, but like, you know what I mean? And it's not to like even speak like to deep like put down tone on it, like the comedy part. But that fucking show is a monster. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he literally created a monster.
It's almost
like
bigger.
Dr. Frankenstein shit. Like, he like fucking put this thing together that's like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's almost like you're only part of it. It's crazy how that happens, dude.
Dude, that show's fucking huge, bro.
Yeah.
Like everybody's tapped into fucking Kill Tony now. Dog.
Yeah. It is, man. It's wild because I don't think anybody I mean, I knew it would be like successful. I saw it being successful, but like to see like where it's at now, you're like,
it's awesome. I love
MSG,
that shit. Dog,
bro.
So fucking lit, bro.
Yeah, we had Zile on it. Like he did like some of the MC stuff with them at MSG and at Moody.
Hell yeah.
And it's like, bro, fucking it's crazy to be
times,
in that stratosphere where you're like, but also it's interesting because I'm like, for me as a guy that's like just hanging out, like I love that. I'm like I consider like all these people around like these are friends and these are people I get to like hang out with and enjoy their art. Hopefully they enjoy the things I do and like get to be actively like in a community with. That's
that's
awesome. What makes it awesome, beautiful to me.
Fuck yeah, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you because it's just like you know, when you're in it, you're fucking in it. So might as well be a part of it. However it is you got to get it. You know what I mean? So that's why. I mean, trust me, dude, because we were playing for fucking years before that occurrence. You know what I mean? Like to say I have to like, you know, give the flowers to Tony, you know, and Ron and, you know, Rogan for shouting us out whenever they did, how they did. But it's because in that moment they saw how real what we were doing was. And they, you know what I mean? They appreciate it because what they're doing is fucking real. They worked so hard to get where they're at. And
that was only possible because you tapped in to you.
Right. Well, yeah, and it's just like, dog, and that grind doesn't stop, dude. And that's the beautiful part of it. You know what I mean? You always want to have a fucking rabbit to chase, dog. You know what I mean? You always want to have a rabbit in the race or a dog in the race and a rabbit to chase, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
And never be like, you know, because like the creative process and like doing things is like, rest in peace, Ralphie May. He had a great like stand-up mastery talk. He's like talking about a joke is never done. I think anything you're doing artistically, like you're always it's a continuity, it's a continuation of your growth and your development and your artistry. And so all the things as you coalesce into like, and you're like you really like what I've seen with Nether Hour is like you guys have really like you're a very like I want to say mature because that's not the right word to use, but it's like but you know what I mean, like a very like y'all all know exactly what it is and how how you work it, and it's like getting there. Like I'm sure it's been and it still is probably.
It
like,
is, dude. But like, you know what I mean? It takes. I mean, bro. Like, it takes hours. That shit is not automatic for fucking anybody. Like, it's like to lock in the way we have to where we know what
you can
the
already
person
like
wants.
almost sense what a person's thinking before.
Yeah, exactly. So like that just takes hours and hours of work, and then eventually, you're gonna end up knowing a motherfucker on that level. You know what I mean? Like, so musically, we understand each other. Like, you know what I mean? It's like our own language to one another.
And I gotta give you props, bro. Y'all getting Alvin was was a very smart move on your part, bro.
Hey, bro, and like
I will give you a lot of credit on that because like I knew Alvin before he was playing with y'all.
Yeah.
And I was like, this cat's good. Like he's solid. And then when y'all, I was like, yep. Because no offense to your old drummer, he wasn't terrible, but he wasn't Alvin.
Right. Of course. Yeah. And you know why? But like, and I'll speak on this because I think like Forrest is an amazing drummer.
Sure.
Amazing. But he has his own genre of music, which I love. Kazi, bro. I literally have their fucking records. I love to go see them when they're playing, like Them in the Point.
I'll have to check them
fucking
out.
shots out. Oh, dude, phenomenal, bro. And it's that, you know what I mean? It's that sound, and that's what he's worked to develop, put in all his hours to be.
Yeah.
Which is like, he was playing to have our back, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was our boy, and then eventually, you know what I mean, that ship sails because it's like, he wants to do his fucking thing, rightfully so. And Alvin was over here, hungry as a motherfucker. He came over here to get a gig. He fucking got the gig, and now he's here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that alone comes through in the sound of how we are. I mean, now we are Nether Hour.
Now you have
with
a clap stack.
Yeah, now, hey, exact the fucking clap stack.
I fucking love clap stacks, bro. No, but 100%, 100%. I could not agree with you more. A drummer can really take a project from good to great.
Fuck yeah,
I believe that he's done that for y'all.
Absolutely, bro. I mean, shit, I'm excited for the fucking music that we have with him on the drums to be released. It's to me, it's like there it is.
Yeah,
you know.
So y'all been in the studio, or have y'all already laid stuff?
Yeah,
and are y'all
laid it? You
in
know,
post at this point or done?
Basically, yeah. I mean, we're just like at the fucking final stages of mixing,
so we're almost in a preemptive here. Shout out for the album release. Hope it sounds like coming up here soon.
I mean, it'll be at some point. You know, I couldn't
this year.
Yeah, this year for sure. I mean, we're gonna be dropping a lot this year. It's the fucking year of dropping.
That's the other thing too. It's like curiously. Like you don't. It's almost like album drops aren't the same anymore. It's like now it's like you drop the single, or you drop like 3-4 singles.
You gotta fucking milk that cow as much as you can, because that's the only way to fucking do it. You know what I mean? Because then, I mean, let's say you make a fucking fire album. That's just because it's the way it goes now, right? Like, but if you fucking put all the fire out there, people are gonna listen to the first 2 songs. It's like fuck that. Drop singles. Yeah. When the whole album comes out, maybe there's 2 songs they haven't heard.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck it.
Exactly.
Who cares? Like fuck it. You did that. Spotify and whoever else does that and pays us fucking fractions of pennies.
Well, that's why it's like with what artists now, like you guys, you've got your merch and stuff, and those are the things that y'all do to like be able to sustain yourselves is what y'all do.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like because there's like I hate that the creative field and the business field, they're not great partners.
They're not. It's not fucking. It's definitely not working for us. We have to work for us to figure it the fuck out. You know what I mean?
And if you get like a savvy somebody that like it's like the Beatles with Brian Epstein.
Oh yeah, you need like that's exactly where we're at. We're the fucking market for that right now.
Guys, Nether Hour needs a fucking dope manager.
No, I think we're.
I'm like, look,
we're in the works.
Get on it,
dude, just in case.
Get on it. Anybody got any leads, dude? No, but yeah, because I think really, from my standpoint, that's the thing that's really could take y'all to the next level.
For sure. We got the fucking showing up and playing part is dialed in.
Bro.
Like the fucking recording part, that we got the songs, we got the vibe, we still got the juice, you know what I mean? While we do have it, I mean, fuck, these years, they go by so fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's why I don't go raw too often anymore. I got my earplugs on. I'm like on my keychain.
Oh,
like,
dude,
I gotta have them handy, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, like I still like to go raw, but I'm like I can't all the time.
Dude. No, once it starts fucking like clicking hard and it hurts a little bit, that shit ain't cool, dog.
Dude, it's too much on you. Get old, bro. You're like, I can't.
Oh man, it's just. I mean, that's just you can't beat time, dude.
Dude,
there's no fucking way.
But like, yeah, you guys are really. I feel like, Shout out to LSD. I was gonna say too because I wanted to give them the shout out as well.
Yeah,
they're dope. I love that you guys y'all play together on a regular.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
y'all are a good.
Those are our boys.
match.
Yeah. I mean, I love their fucking music, man.
Yeah.
I love those guys.
They're great.
Each of them individually. They're fucking awesome.
I didn't
dudes.
even know I liked that genre.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm like
psychedelic country.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I didn't even know it really was a thing until I started to listen to those dudes.
Yeah, they're fucking.
And
awesome,
you guys
man.
are kind of in that vein, but I think y'all are your own even separate thing from
it's
that.
a separate thing.
Yeah,
we got
but
a different bounce.
It's but it's like it was like, oh damn, okay, and it's got because I don't necessarily think people think LSD and country a lot when they think that, So and
but
Louisiana
that
Surf
is a
Department,
fucking
by
thing,
the way.
though. That is a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, to even say that, I mean, them boys was tripping, bro. You know what I mean? Fucking Willie and Waylon and the boys, dude.
Sturgill Simpson, bro.
That's what I'm
my
saying.
shit.
That's what I'm trying to say. But like that those fucking worlds, you know what I mean? It might not have been, and that goes to say because in fucking the mainstream commercial part of country.
Keith Urban country.
Yeah, nobody's pushing for that. If anything, they're avoiding that shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, nah, dog, like fucking Sierra Farrell, like, you know what I mean? Like these motherfuckers that are like out here doing the OG shit.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers I could take a couple trips, you know what I'm saying?
Well, and it's like that's exactly what it's like the true country, authentic country that they can tap into that with a whole new flavor of what they're doing with it. But they're going into because that's like you said, that's the Willie, that's the Waylon, that's Sturgill's in that in that vein. There's certain because I'm not a big I appreciate great music. I like, but what genre? Is it good?
Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way.
That's my genre.
Yeah, just fucking good music.
Is it good?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, same, dude. I mean, you'll catch me at a fucking metal show having a ball. Dude. I play that shit. No, I don't even fucking typically listen to it on the reg. But if I'm at a fucking show and they're ripping, I'm in it, bro. You know what I mean? And that's just the power of music, man.
Yeah,
like,
and you can appreciate it because you're an artist and you're a musician and you see because not everybody's different. Everybody has their own thing they do, and not everybody has to be the craziest fucking chop on a drum set or shredder on a guitar.
No.
Like what you guys are doing, it's not. You're not fucking. But it's vibes as fuck.
Yeah,
dude.
but that's what you want. Like,
yes,
I mean that's like we want to play fucking music, bro. We want to make songs. You want
to give your audience, and you do, a feeling as much as anything.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking like shred your fucking face off. There's like, you know what I mean? When I was in middle school though, that's what. But it was for me.
That's ego.
That was me exactly. It was super ego because I'm just like, I want to fucking play like that. I don't give a fuck. I was like, I'm not gonna sing. That's fucking gay.
But then you actually get
like,
accomplished, and you're like, okay, you settle into your skill set, and you're like, okay, yeah, I can do some cool shit if I need, whatever. But I'm like, I don't need to. Flex that.
Nah, dude. It's about, like I said, bro, it's about fucking making one sound and fucking, music. You know what I mean? Like a song is a fucking world that you're bringing people into, you know what I mean? Especially when you're fucking performing or recording it. You want it to have that kind of fucking power, you know what I mean, to captivate motherfuckers where it feels like they're inside the song. You know what I mean? Like they're fucking... You know what I mean? You're hugged within it. You know what I mean? I don't even know how to explain it too clearly, but that's going
to go on a quote bar when I do that. This is great. You're 100% right.
I'm tattooing that shit on my lower back.
No, it's like, but you are like, you're creating a world. You're setting a table. You're like, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
You're like, and you're brave going, I'm going to invite you into this world with me.
And each song is that. Each fucking song is that. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? It's crazy. But, like, that's how I've learned to look at it. And that helps me with not even just necessarily writing. Of course, that's going to help with writing a song. But, like, really honing in and fucking, like, the renovation of our already existing songs. It just evolved, bro. It's like you said, like an art piece. You know what I mean? A joke's never done. A fucking painting is never done. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? It always...
It's a continuation.
Always more, right. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful part about having a catalog because it's like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure, that song's there, but we play it better now. Let's go fucking back and record it again the right way.
It's
with
so,
Alvin.
It's so nice for y'all to have those, though, that you're like hey, like you get your audience knows y'all.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm part of your audience. We know y'all.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
as I've been to more of y'all's shows, I've seen that where I've like started to get like that. Oh, okay, this is like a Nether Hour show isn't just a songs. It's like everybody's interacting and they understand like there's a running joke almost.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
People like to get fucking rowdy at our shows, bro. Like in a different way. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not mosh pit rowdy. It's just a little fucking catch a buzz,
we're not
catch
doing
a
the
vibe.
fucking swinging shit.
Nah, dude, people were just vibing.
I retired
bro.
from mosh pits.
Yeah,
so
dude, bro, I never even fucking went in there. Fuck that. I'll get my ass dropped, dog. I ain't even gonna cap, cuh.
dude, 311 of all shows too. Like was my last. I was like, I'm not. This dude decked me, bro. I was like, all right, I'm done.
Dude, I would fucking do it like fucking
linebacker
sometimes.
over
Like,
here.
You just start doing that fucking thing where you're just like doing that little weird fucking bounce, like where you're like about to start, but then motherfuckers see you and they're like, oh shit. I'm like, I'm just kidding, dude.
Dude, not gonna swing.
I'm
not gonna.
That's just doing the warm up.
By the way, I don't know who's. That is the dumbest shit.
Yeah, it's
Is that
crazy.
not? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I mean, like if you like moshing, but like I ain't coming at you or
the
nothing.
deathcore kids, whatever the fuck they are,
bro, they be fucking just swinging on each other.
It's like I don't need to get
it's
decked in the face.
They're like, dude, that's like an
like I get
unspoken rule.
moshing, like pushing and shoving a little.
dude,
Maybe somebody gets knocked down every now and then. But like I don't want to get fucking punched. I don't want to get knocked unconscious in the pit.
Nah, count me out,
Bro.
Count me out, baby.
Y'all kids need to chill out, dog. Like,
Chill out.
Chill. We not even old. I'm 40. You're 34.
Yeah, no, but I mean,
Shit.
yeah, just I ain't
We
trying
ain't
to get,
old.
I ain't trying to get all fucking beat and battered like
We
that.
ain't
Hey, but
old.
like if that's what y'all are into, hey, dude, more power to you. I guess fuck it. But yeah, dude, it's not my shit. I like vibing.
Bro.
You know what's funny is like, bro, as much as like we play shows to people, I'm not really big on going to concerts. As fucking weird and far fetched as that is, because like I don't know, I like the intimate settings. Like I like going to a fucking lounge, like at the spot. You know what I mean?
spot,
But like,
yeah, you know.
I love to go. That's my shit. You know what I mean? But even
same.
if that room gets too
I'll be there
full-
tonight.
Yeah,
I'll be there.
Really? All right.
Thursdays,
what?
man. You need to go. When's the last time you went on a Thursday?
Dude, it's been a minute.
Dude, you should go, bro.
right, well,
It's been they've been cooking,
Cooking?
because it's like, and it's one of those you never know. It's moving parts every week,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's always like insane.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean that's
like-
why. I mean it's all you're gonna fucking. You're gonna get
It's
a
an
good experience.
education.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'll say, dude. Like I go there to fucking learn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because it's like that's the beauty of being in a city like Austin is there's so many fucking ridiculously talented people.
So many killers, bro.
If you're paying attention, you can take notes and like,
Fucking
bro,
killer. Dude, I try, dog. I try it. I'm just like, how the fuck even, dude? Like, what? Like, there's fucking absolute aliens out here. I mean, Matt
Bro.
Muelling's one of
Bro,
them.
you
That
took-
motherfucker.
Shout
Jesus
out
Christ.
to Matt Muelling, dude.
And D's, dude, on the keys. Come on, bro. All y'all motherfuckers, you know who you are. Come on, you know.
I told Deez I wanted to get him back on, and he was talking about doing the whole Kill Tony band. I'm like, we might have to do a have you come remote podcast, like, because I'm like, there's no way we could fit everybody
Well,
in
yeah,
here.
dude, because shouts out to the fucking,
Bro, all
Groove
those
Lion
cats.
Horns, dude. Yeah, I mean,
Sosa.
Mike Gonzalez, dude. Mike Gonzalez pulled up for us. He was playing with us when we were doing the after parties at fucking Vulcan.
That's right.
Those are the boys, man. And I love that we have
I'm like
those people
yeah.
here because they
good people.
keep the bar fucking set, and they're great
good people.
people. Exactly.
It's important, dude.
But also they're fucking
But,
badass.
yeah,
Like,
oh, yeah. The
like, if they
bars-
were assholes, I'd still go listen to them. But they're absolutely not. They're the sweetest
Dude,
motherfuckers.
Sosa
they're great.
knows everybody, bro.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fucking crazy. Like, yeah, I was hanging out with James Taylor. Like, shut the fuck up.
They're that good
Dude.
though. They're like that good to where I was like, yeah, if you guys were dicks, I'm still gonna fucking learn how to
Dude.
play like you one day.
No,
but you guys are fucking great.
I like Tuesdays, Seaboys, Groove Lion, which is another institution. If you're ever in Austin and you don't go on a Tuesday to see
Oh, yeah,
Groove Lion,
I mean,
then
I've
you're
fucking-
not.
I've been
you're
there
not.
multiple times.
And not I mean you, but like if somebody coming to the tent, if you're not there on a Tuesday, you're not getting the authentic
Yeah,
Austin.
what the fuck
as far
are
as I'm
you doing
concerned.
on a Tuesday?
I mean, and I already told you too, by the way, because I have to. I got to put her on. She's asked me. She's like, "Can you put me on?" I'm like, "I'll show you. You just
Yeah.
gotta come. You gotta like show up."
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah. It's great.
It's
fucking great.
But like that's what Mondays were, and now it's kind of shifted to Thursday now. Is what kind of Monday you was
Oh, okay.
for a
Yeah, right.
while.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so, but the energy and the vibe, and like you've got Matt, which he's not there every week, but yeah, and then you've got all these cats and D's, man. Above all, dude, I love D's, man, because he's really matured as like a band leader and as a guy that's like running his own show now.
Yo, talk about
because he was with Gary
He's
forever,
tapped
dude.
in, bro. That motherfucker is just tapped in, dog. Like
Yeah.
he made but they're all kind of like that. But he to me stands out as somebody as like, bro, no matter what arena you put him in on them fucking keys,
Yeah.
he's gonna make it
pro.
sound better. Like
Pro.
it's gonna always sound better. Like it's never gonna
Yeah.
It's never gonna be too much or take away anything. He's gonna fucking sit right where he does, and it's gonna make the fucking song.
And it's
a
not
better,
just this; it's the energy.
Yeah, he's fucking great, dude.
He's shout out, dude. He called me. I wouldn't have gotten to show out in front of Tony recently if he hadn't fucking yo Cody get up. I'm like, bro, all right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Fucking what's up, Tony? Dude, no, but it's like, dude, Deez has been the guy that's like, to me, really made what they've put together with the band on like the band side of things with that like such a special thing now.
Yeah.
And he's got the experience. He's been around for a long time, dude. He's been in the Austin music world for decades.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, well, I mean,
this didn't come overnight for him. This was a long process of work,
bro.
dude.
And like that's what I love about this city is like I see these motherfuckers grinding, bro, and then you see them get to a place and,
you're like,
keep making fucking whatever forward progress. You know what I mean? And just rising up, dog.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing to see and to be a part of. You know what I mean? In a sense, and I mean, talk about fucking D Madness, bro. You know what I mean? I gotta shout out D Madness, bro. I love that dude, bro. I remember the first time
remind me to show you a B-roll from the pod.
Yeah.
I can't play it publicly.
Okay, no, you gotta show me a little bit, dog. You gotta show me, dog. Maybe if there's a Patreon, though, who knows? Maybe put that fucking paywall, baby.
There you go.
Hey, but no, dude. So like the first time I ever fucking saw D Madness was at the Big Easy over there on fucking 12th Street. They used to be there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what's there now, but anyways, it was me and like my cousins before I fucking like was living in Austin. But we went over there to go get some crawfish and boiled shrimp. It was the spot to do that. But that motherfucker was, hey boy, it was him and two other dudes he was playing with.
Maybe Terrell Shahid. Do you know Terrell?
Nah.
He's like the shorter dude that he plays with D a lot. They play Tuesdays before Grooveline a lot.
Perhaps, yeah, maybe.
They are, dude, infectious groove. Bro.
Oh, fuck
just
yeah, dude.
infectious groove.
Yeah.
And like D Madness is just.
Yeah, I just remember seeing it and being like, yo, this is fucking what I'm talking about, bro. Because I was like, dude, and in that moment, I was like, yeah, I got to live over here. Because this is a fucking, we're eating seafood in a little corner bar over here, and this is happening. Fucking insane.
Spoiled,
So, like,
bro.
that's one of them. Dude, another motherfucker that I saw whenever I wasn't even playing in these streets yet was Darius Jackson. That fool's been out here, and that kid is fucking... You know, I mean,
bro,
that dude's like so talented. So it just says that, bro. We're surrounded by killers.
And it makes you better.
Yeah, it definitely does. Fuck yeah, that's what you want. You never want to be that. You know, I mean, anything creatively, bro. Like if you're fucking the top dog, then you're in the wrong place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need to be fucking. Always have senseis, dog. You need, you know.
Yeah, to keep you honest, keep you grounded, keep you fucking real.
Yeah, keep going
and
keep
dude,
your ass fucking learning. Keep climbing,
bro. Like I can't even understate enough. We're unfortunately gotta let the studio go here because they got someone else. But
okay,
I see like fucking great things for you guys, man. And I've seen that. It's the same thing, bro. This is felt inevitable, and I think y'all are in the process of inevitability, from where I'm sitting. And like I see success for you guys, like I fucking like you have like 100% my belief and like my
you,
not
bro.
that means anything.
Hey,
but,
dude, it does though. It does, dude.
But it's like
one stream of consciousness.
like what I'm exactly and what I'm the vibe is like it feels that same way where you could say with like the Tony stuff, and it's like where I see you guys and I'm like, yeah, because y'all like this past C-Boys fucking show was like I was like fucking. If this isn't, what's the owner of C-Boy's name? I forget. Steve? It's Steve. Steve. If this is not like y'all need to book Nether Hour on the weekends more often. Like let's get like the.
Oh, we in there, bro. We in there, bro.
I know y'all been at Continental, but I'm like, because I've been in there some weekends.
Be there Friday too.
Dude, awesome. Fuck yeah, I'll most likely be there. But like there's nights where I've been in there where I'm like, it's not showing out on a weekend like it should. Like this place should be
Dude, that
packed.
shit was fucking bumping, bro.
What y'all did is what it should be.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's what the bar needs to be.
Yeah.
There, I think it's already done it's a good level, but it's like we it's up to us.
Yeah.
And like our last guest Daniel Watson was saying the same stuff. Like we are responsible to keep that standard here high.
Let's do it. You know
what I mean?
There's plenty of us out here fucking ready to get on that stage and play it to a full ass room, bro. Dude, I guarantee you, there's a lot of motherfuckers out here ready to do it, and I'm happy to be one of them, bro.
Bro, I'm happy to get to like have you here, bro, with us and call you a friend, Bobby, because you're dope, man. And I respect and appreciate you guys and what y'all are doing, and like I'm happy to see where y'all are. Like what happens, like good things for y'all hopefully this year.
Let's go, man.
And
Yeah.
beyond, bro.
Appreciate it.
And you're always a friend of the pod, bro. So
Let's go.
as long as
dude.
we're here,
Hey,
dog,
hey,
you're welcome.
Let me know, dude. I'll be happy to be back, bro. Thank you
I'm
for
glad
having
to get
me.
you finally, man. So yeah,
Let's go.
hell yeah.